Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And what are we doing today, Calvin?
Well, first of all, it's really cold.
It's very cold. It's like 10 degrees right now. It's one of the coldest days of the year so far. Which it's only the 6th of January. But like coldest day of the winter so far here in Pennsylvania. So it's cold.
Yeah.
It's very cold. 10 degrees right now. It's supposed to get down to the negatives tonight, later on tonight, and it's been cold all week. I like it. Most people don't, but I really like it. But, like any reasonable person, we've decided to gather a bunch of things here, and then go out, freeze them, and then in the morning, smash them with a hammer. Calvin, would you like to explain to everyone what we have here?
So, today, we are going to freeze these things and then smash them once they're very cold.
Right.
So we have some small oval pickles.
Oh, yes.
Pickles by Vlasic.
Yep.
We have some pickles that my mom grew.
Oh, they're homegrown.
But they're nice.
Yeah,
they're
very.
tasty.
Alright, what's next, Calvin?
Orange.
Oh, nice.
Little orange.
Yeah,
Dasani
nice.
water.
Oh, yeah, expensive.
An
Living
egg.
the high life.
A duck egg.
Oh, duck egg.
Maybe.
We'll have to see.
I know it's an
Yeah.
egg. I don't know if it's one of our duck eggs. I don't know the name.
Scallion. That's a scallion.
I'm gonna call it a little onion.
That was a random thing that we just added in.
Whipped cream.
Mm-hmm.
And mayo.
Oh, it would not be a legit video without mayo. Like, most of our good videos have mayo in them. Just think about it. So anyway, our whole idea for this is we want to see what will freeze first. And then, tomorrow morning, we're going to let them sit out for the rest of the night. And then, tomorrow morning, we're going to smash it with the hammer. So we have this tray over here. Okay, this needs to stop. Just leave that here. We have this tray over here that we're going to put everything on once we have it all ready to get set out. And then we're going to set it out tonight. We're going to start a timer. We're going to go out every half an hour, see what's frozen and what's not frozen. See what, by maybe like 10-ish tonight or 11, see what's frozen, see what's not frozen.
I bet by 9.
And then, yeah, hopefully by 9.
Because a lot of these have liquid in them.
Right,
I'm imagining the scallion
who will take the
whipped
longest.
cream are going to take a while, but everything else is going to go pretty quick.
Yeah, you guys go down to the comments right now. Pause the video, go down to the comments, and tell us what you think is going to freeze first and what's going to freeze last. And then tell us what you think is going to have the best explosion when we hit it with a hammer. So, yeah, do that now, and then you can watch the rest of the video, and you can see if you were right or wrong. But anyway, we're going to set all this stuff up on here, set it out, and then freeze it all tonight, and then let it sit after we are done timing it. We're going to go out, just going to let it sit out for the rest of the night, and then tomorrow morning, we'll take out the hammer and do some smashing. Okay, guys, so I guess what we'll start out with first is the big pickle. We'll put it on the side over here.
You get to freeze them and be shattered.
Oh yeah. Let's try to keep it away from the wall. There's a pickle chip. Our orange. The water bottle. The water bottle we'll have to put in after we get out there. The egg. The scallion. And then we're going to put like a little dollop of mayonnaise and a dollop of whipped cream on it.
Let's go with whipped cream. Right here.
Wait. That's where the water can go. Put it at the end.
Right at the end? Okay.
We don't want too many in the liquid. Oh yes. Oh yes. Perfect, Calvin.
Right in the corner.
Oh man.
I just dropped the lid on the floor for the mayo.
I don't know.
Oh yes.
Alright. This is gonna be great. Alright, let's see. Everything's here. Everything's ready. Water bottle will go on later. Let's do it. Alright, Calvin, you ready to take this tray of amazing stuff outside to freeze it?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Oh my god. It's freezing out here. Oh, I'm videoing. Alright, you guys probably can't see anything right now, but we are outside at Calvin's grill. You can see the duck house over there. Flashlight, there we go. There's all the stuff. We can move it all around. If you want to try to get the water bottle out of my pouch, Calvin, the hammer and the water bottle are in there.
I'll hold your phone.
Okay, yeah. That's brand new.
Whoops.
I don't know if that'll fit on. The top should probably fit over there. And then the hammer we can take back inside.
Yeah.
The hammer doesn't have to stay out. But that is our tray of stuff, and I am freezing. It is like 10 degrees outside right now. Let's try to get the snow off. Here we go. Does it fit? Okay, that's perfect. That is like perfect. Well, guys, we just figured out that light works out there. Yeah, so now we've got big, beautiful light. It's now about 10 o'clock.
I just have lived here for like 7 years.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
I just lived here for 7 years.
See the whole backyard.
You know?
So, it's now 10 o'clock. It's been about 2 hours, I guess. And we're going to check on it. We just finished watching Top Gun. Great movie. Alright, let's see. The water...
I can see...
The water is starting to freeze over up at the top.
Ice at the top, yeah.
The mayo and that's...
The whipped cream shrunk so much. The whipped cream was like up to here. It shrunk so much.
The pickle's starting to get like little crystals.
It's looking like death almost.
Here, let me focus it in on it.
The pickle looks like death almost, you know?
Yeah, look at that. It's got like crystals of ice growing on it.
Look at the white cream though. It shrunk so much.
The mayo looks like it's hard. I'm not sure about the scallion. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. But the water, that.
How about the egg and orange? The orange looks like it hasn't frozen
I can't
at all.
really tell about the egg and the orange because
they look as if they're the same.
Right. Well, that's because they've got the skin on the outside. But
yeah.
Anyway, I am like shivering. It's cold out here, very cold. So let's put this back on and we will check back in with you guys tomorrow morning. We're just gonna let them sit. I'm pretty sure what froze first was the whipped cream because it's like the
it's shrunk so.
It's the least dense, I guess. So it's pretty much air.
Dense. No, I'm not.
No, don't
say
that.
It is basically
so
air,
basically, I'm pretty sure that's what froze first. So for that answer, that's the answer.
All nitrogen.
So that's
like
frozen
like
first. We'll have to see what smashes the best tomorrow. But for now, I'm just gonna put this top back on. Is that one? Yep. And Calvin, some snow to your face.
Your turn.
You deserve that. Yeah. All right. Well, Calvin, it is now like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's been about what? 12? It's been more than 12 hours. So here we go. Alright, the water bottle did not explode, which is something I thought was going to happen, but it's like beyond frozen. It's pretty hard. Mayonnaise. It's actually soft. It's still soft. So it didn't freeze.
No, it froze.
Oh, that's frozen.
The way it
The
freezes
whipped cream is
soft.
frozen. It's the type, it's what's in the mayonnaise. The orange, oh, that's hard as a rock. That's hard as a rock. You could use that to hurt someone. The scallion.
Oh, Aaron, stop.
Broke.
No.
Okay, I'm done touching
with
it.
the hammer.
Pickle. Yeah, they're frozen. So what I think we're going to do, Calvin, is we will get tongs and set them all up in like a row over there, and we will then smash them with the hammer.
Okay.
So let's go get some tongs. Oh yes, Calvin's favorite things in the world, tongs. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up everything on this wood slab over here, but we're not going to touch it with our hands because we don't want to melt the frost on it, so we're going to use these nice little tongs. So you want to pick that up, Calvin, and move it over here, and then we can get everything out with the tongs. Nice! Alright, the water bottle you can just lift out with your hand. Okay, there's the water bottle. There's a water bottle. Here comes a scallion. Alright, here we go. We got the camera set up over here. And as we have the camera set up there, I will also be recording with my phone for slow-mo. You don't want to miss this, Calvin.
3, 2,
No, you want to get a big hit, Calvin.
1.
Nice.
I don't think I did anything to
You
it.
put a bunch of cracks in it. So Calvin pretty much only put some cracks in it. Stop it, Calvin. We don't want to mess up our trials. We gotta keep it steady. Yeah, Calvin just put some cracks in it. That's pretty much all we have for that.
What would use the sharp end? Can we do that?
Give it a
once?
try. Alright, give it a try.
Now with the sharp end.
Probably not gonna do anything different. Yeah, it's just the same. Such a small little target. Okay, that was nice. Sent it all the way over past the camera. Took a big chunk out of it, which is now stuck on the hammer.
Ooh.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it one more time. Get off of there. Yeah, pretty much it just took a big chunk out of it. It's hard as a rock. On the bottom, there's actually ice all over it.
Yep.
So, nice. Alright, time for the big pickle. Oh, that had a bigger reaction than the last one. That one, like, went into a bunch of little pieces, and that was a little tap. Yeah, that one's just crushing into little pieces like ice. Well, interesting. Calvin.
We have to clean this up.
Exactly. Alright, Calvin, I think we are ready.
Okay.
Slow motion is going.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
3.
Bit harder.
2.
Hit it like a man. Oh, okay. Shot one all the way over there. Now let's see. There's actually ice like forming inside of the scallion. That's cool. Very interesting to see how all of these things react. Okay, that was a big chunk out of the side. There's a peel. The peel is really hard. Okay, direct hit. And the little slices are like frozen and like they're
Take one more
soft.
shot at
They're
it.
not soft at all.
Take one more shot at it.
Alright, one more. Yeah, pretty much it broke just the same way the pickle did, shattering into a million pieces like ice, basically. Oh man, I'm worried about this. We are in the direct line. Okay, yeah. Hit it a bit harder. You gotta hit it like a man, Calvin.
3,
You're hitting it like
2,
you're hitting it like your ducks would hit it. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
There you go. There you go. So the egg does nothing. But if you take a look in here,
It cracked
you
itself
can actually
beforehand.
see it already cracked. Like,
Beforehand, it cracked itself because like, it got so cold and the stuff inside of it expanded, I think.
yeah, and it cracked overnight while it was freezing. So the egg wins the test for being the hardest to break, but it did break itself, so I don't know if we can say anything about that. Now the mayonnaise and the whipped cream, I think we're gonna leave them out for smashing because they are still like kind of liquidy. You can like stick your finger through them and stuff, so the hammer would just go right through them. But they did freeze and they are much different than before. Like Calvin, if you poke that, show what happens. It's like, it's hard. It's not soft mayo anymore.
You move it a little bit, but then it stops.
And same with the whipped cream, it shrunk up and got all hard with the ice. But anyway, we have quite the tray here to examine. We've got the pickles froze and basically shattered when we hit them. Same with the orange. The water bottle didn't really do anything. The scallion actually exploded when we hit it.
Yeah,
And the egg didn't break. So basically it all became ice. It all kind of became ice. Calvin, that's your head.
Yep.
And
Can we hit? I want to hit this.
it all just worked. Sure, go ahead, Calvin. Just give it a try. It's gonna shit out of you. Yeah, nice. So anyway, guys, that is what happens when you try to freeze a bunch of random objects you find in your kitchen and break them with a hammer. Okay, so here we are trying to throw out all the stuff, and the mayo decided to smear everywhere. Oh, Calvin, you're so gross.
Look at it.
That's disgusting. And for a little example of how cold it is outside, I brought my camera in and it fogged up because it's so warm in here. So yeah, it's cold. Anyway, it's really cold out here in my hands. I can't even feel my hands right now. Calvin looks like he's about to explode like the orange. So we're gonna head inside. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos of us smashing things, breaking things, and doing other random stuff, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye.